In the short video, you will see the secret diet pill that has Matt Koblich losing as much as 5 pounds in 8 days without exercising or dieting. You will also see why Dr. Richard Goldfarb, medical director of Bucks County Clinical Research Center who has researched this little-known diet pill, has to say when interviewed about it on national TV. And why the famous TV star Dr. Nicholas Bricconi, refers to it as one of the best strategies he can think of for losing body fat. So what exactly is Caralluma?
Caralluma is a natural appetite suppressant, which is actually a cacti plant that's grown in India.
Dr. Richard Goldfarb has conducted studies on Caralluma, and he says his patients report losing 5 to 10 pounds a month.
Well, since I've been taking the Caralluma, I find that when I'm eating, I'm satisfied quicker. I don't eat as much at my meals now, and I find that my energy levels have really improved.
It works by targeting the part of the brain that controls appetite.
It kind of tricks the brain into feeling like you're full.
It's recommended you take 1 capsule 1 hour before lunch and again before dinner.
You can probably consume about half the amount of calories that you normally would consume with feeling full and feeling satisfied.
Often compared to Hoodia, Dr. Goldfarb says Caralluma packs extra benefits.
Besides the appetite suppressant feeling that you're full, it also gives you a sense of energy.
With no known side effects, he says it also helps break down stored fat cells, especially where cellulite tends to accumulate, and it reduces the production of new fat cells.
Dr. Goldfarb is not the only doctor that has taken notice of the power of Caralluma in helping you lose weight. Another doctor that highly recommends this diet pill is Dr. Nicholas Bricconi. In one of his seminars he refers to the cactus as one of the best strategies for losing body fat.
I'm getting really excited because I'm going to talk about something that can really make a difference in our body, in body fat. And it's called Caralluma fimbriata. Don't you guys get the best information? Well, Caralluma fimbriata is actually a cactus that's found in India, and it's been used for centuries. And the ancient tribals in India would take some of this cactus in chunks, and they carry it with them on their hunting trips. And just by chewing a chunk now and then, they could actually go for a couple of days virtually without eating, because it suppresses appetite and increases energy levels. So Caralluma fimbriata works in many different ways, but it blocks fat formation. It contains something called pregneine glycosides, which once again block fat formation through citrate lyase. Caralluma suppresses appetite by signaling the hypothalamus in the brain that we're just not hungry. So just think about this. You have this extract, this cactus. It's going to tell you you're not hungry, and at the same time it's going to increase your energy levels so you burn off more fat. It provides energy to muscle cells and increases metabolic activity. So these ancient tribals in India had these secrets. Where have they been? But now we have Caralluma, and we can take Caralluma in many different ways and get it in capsule form, in powder form. Caralluma is without a doubt one of the best strategies they can think of for losing body fat and also increasing muscle mass, because when we have more energy, those muscles become thicker. So Caralluma fimbriata.
Dr. Goldfarb's research on Caralluma seems to indicate you will lose 5 to 10 pounds a month using Caralluma. But Matt Koblich put Caralluma burn to the test and lost slightly more. His aim was to reduce his weight from 198 pounds to 175 pounds. Let us start off with Matt from his first weighting.
Hi, Matt Koblich here. I'm here to document my weight loss. I have a target weight of about 175 pounds, or actually exactly 175 pounds. Today is Thursday, July 29th. I used the business section because it had the date bigger than the front page. I'm guessing that right now I'll probably weigh about 195-ish. This is what I look like. I'm a 14-month-old, so I got a little extra baby weight I haven't been able to lose. I've done some research and I've selected a product called Caralluma Burn. It's a natural appetite suppressant. There's nothing in here other than an extract from a cactus. So no caffeine or any additives like that. So without further ado, we're going to do our first official weigh-in. Grab this camera here. 0. Once it hits 0, we're going to step on. And let's see what we're looking at here. 198. So the first official weigh-in is 198. So that being said, we're going to put this up on YouTube, throw it up on the blog, and allow you to track the weight loss. 175 is a goal weight. Don't know how long it's going to take, but today is the beginning. So we'll see you on the next video. All right, Matt here again. This is the second day on Caraluma Burn. First night was last night, first pill, and I didn't really feel too many effects last night. A little bit of gas, that's about it. And then today, I did feel a little less hungry. So, which was actually interesting that I noticed that because I thought it probably had a cumulative effect as you took it over time. Anyway, this is the pill. They say take 30 minutes before your big meal. My big meal is dinner. So I'm going to take my second pill. All right. So far what I like about this is it's just one pill a day. So, you don't have to remember to take 3 pills or 4 pills a day and end up missing them. So anyway, that's it. Day number 2. See you in the next video. Matt here again on day 5. It's August 2nd, Monday. Didn't have too much to say the last few days. I was going to try to do daily updates, but really didn't make much sense. Notables for the last 2 days is gas. That's it. Day 2 was bad, day 3 was worse, day 4 was horrible, I was yesterday, and day 5 today looks like it's getting better. All the documentation says that it takes about a week, and all the side effects go away, which are really just gas and maybe a little stomach pains, but that's it. The only change to my diet or anything that I've done so far is I'm not eating fried food, so I'm not going crazy and doing some crazy diet on the side. I really want to see if this stuff works. Weigh-in day is Thursday, so 3 days away, and I'll tell you if the side effects subside by then. But other than that, looks like we're good, and still ticking. So we'll see you on Thursday. Not here again. It's August 5th, which is Thursday. It means it's weigh-in day. This week has been good. All the side effects subsided pretty much by day 6, which is yesterday. And everything else has been good. I felt I've had a little more energy this week, and we're going to see how the Caraluma worked. So let's get the weigh-in on. And 0 out. Let's see how we do. 193. Wow. So 193 is official. So, wow, that's 5 pounds. 5 pounds in a week. That's pretty cool. That's what it looks like right there. So anyway, we are leaving for Hawaii in 2 days, and everybody gains weight on vacation, right? So that's going to be the ultimate test next week, and we'll see how it goes. I'll see you in the next video. Hey, Matt Kobuk here, still in Maui. It's Friday the 13th. This week has been really cool. Caraluma is still taking it. I missed some pills. I didn't really miss them, but I took them later in the day than I normally have. So also on Hawaii time. Eating a little more than I normally would, and definitely had a little bit more activity than I normally would because I've been on vacation. So that's been the trade-off here. We're going to do a weigh-in this morning. I know the scale in there. We've already tested it. it's off by 2 pounds. So it actually weighs out at 2 pounds. So whatever it says, it's going to be 2 pounds lighter. And you can see the scale again. It's one of the bar weighted scales, so you'll see it.
Okay, so we're just going to show that it is 2 pounds off. So there's the 2. And you can see
A little less.
right there that's where the 2
Balance.
pounds are. Okay. So here we go. So was that number?
192. Should be 190.
190.
So, 3 pounds.
3 pounds. Wait, so what's the total weight loss now?
8 pounds.
In how many weeks?
2.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. There we
Doesn't
go.
get much better than that.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll see you on the next video. We'll be home by then. So, aloha. Hey, Matt here again. It's August 20th, Friday. Been a week since my last post. Back in the swing of things. First week after vacation's always really sucks. But yeah, back. Wanted to post this weigh-in. Everything this week has been going pretty well. Been eating a little bit better than I was on vacation. Not drinking as much. So hopefully we see a little improvement on the scale this week. No side effects. Actually, little more energy. I don't know if that's just because of the weight loss or if it's because of the Caralluma. I can't really tell. But that'll be a subject for a later post after this whole experiment's done. So without further ado, let's get this weigh-in done. Set. $186, huh? 186. There's the 12 pounds. So we got 11 pounds left. We're 3 weeks in. We'll see what happens. It was a little radio silence this week while I got back into the swing of things, but next week I'll get an extra post up before the next weigh-in. So see you on the next post. Hey everyone, Matt here again. It's Friday the 27th again. So it's weigh-in day, and here we go. I'm gonna do the weigh-in. All right. There we go. $186. All right. I kind of felt like we were going to have a level off week one of these weeks. So, you know, with the big gains over the last 3 weeks, I kind of felt something had to give. I couldn't keep losing, you know, and I average 4 pounds a week. But I'm going to keep plugging along this week and see if we can't knock out another 4 pounds this week on the way to the goal. Probably another 2 to 3 weeks at the most is what I'm figuring. So thanks everybody, and I'll see you next week. Hey, Matt here again. It's September 3rd, Memorial Labor Day weekend. I get that right. I am in Palm Springs with my family, and it is Friday. I am just about to get to work, but just wanted to go ahead and do the first weigh-in. Tell you some things that I've noticed during week 5. You know, week 5 eating has been a little bit smoother. I've learned how to ration my portions, eat the proper portions. I eat about 5 meals a day, so they're a little bit smaller. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Hey. Say hi. Say hi. So I've learned to eat a little bit better. Better portions, better rationing, learning when my body's full instead of doing what I normally do, which is just keep eating. So that's been really helpful. I think it's taken me about 4 weeks to figure that out. So, you know, without further ado, I got to get to work. So let's get this, get the weigh going. $183.5. So there you have it. Another roughly 3 pounds for this week after stalling last week. So it was good to see that things picked back up. And total weight loss is 15 pounds. So we're still trekking, and I think we have 3 weeks left because it's the 60-day period that we're trying it out for. So we'll see if we can grab that 8 pounds in the last 3 weeks. So thanks everybody. See you next week.
The stalling that happened to Matt on the 4th week could have been due to the introduction of exercises and a different eating regime. So it took the body 1 week to readjust and start losing again. As you can see, Caralluma Burn will lose you weight whether you use it alone or together with a diet and exercise regime. Below you will find out where to get Caralluma Burn, the exact brand used by Matt at the best price. See below.